1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them.
How are you now? How coincidental.
But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Oh, well, that's just fantastic.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
Everything's wrong.
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
And?
You look like you can eat just fine.
My guy, you have such a punchable face in that animation. Alright, Iba, summarize for me. Again.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Oda's sitting opposite me, and I want to punch him. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Oda. What's wrong with cream soda? Cream soda's fucking delicious. No. Avoid the siren song. It's very interesting how things are changing. What's up, guys? It's me, ya boy.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
So, what's up? How's things?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Well, I have it on good authority that you're actually working with Shoko, or you weren't working with her.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Mama's info is never bad.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Do you want to go through this again, my guy? Do you want to go through this again? I will go through a QTE sequence to kick your ass. Don't think I won't. I'm watching you.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Right, his memory problems span that long. I keep forgetting that he technically has 6-year-long amnesia.
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Damn!
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it.
I bet. Chill out.
Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay, let's see. I have a secret. There's an ashtray. Huh, let's see. The door to the next room. Very interesting indeed. Oh? Was this here before?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Hey, Simper's gonna simp. Water, shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! A-set!
Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! A-set! A-set, you bet!
Holy shit, my guy. You are so easy.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Now, I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
I have my sources.
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh. Do you have an alibi for Shoka's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including MoMA.
Alright. Now what's your business with her?
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Okay. Now you knew Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Momo about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
Come on, you're besties.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Alright. Give me information on the man.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
An all-exclusive interview with ASET.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You promise?
I promise.
Yeah, I promise.
On my left eye. Oh wait, I don't have one.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Interesting. So Rohan also broke out of the hospital. So there's a parallel there. I'm probably looking too into it, but hey.
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Let's see.
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Okay, sure. Was he left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Yeah.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
And when he got hit with the metal bat on his right side, it fucked him up that badly.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
Oh, the left side. Wait.
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Huh. Okay.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Jesus Christ.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they?
I guess.
He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Okay, when was he hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Yes, and I know what it was.
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy at his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Huh.
Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. Huh. I don't remember hearing about him shooting someone in a house. Or maybe I did and I can't remember. But summarize for me, Aiba.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASAP fan.
Oh, hell yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Aiba.
We might get his help. Who knows?
We got what we needed here.
Okay. I have no eye and I must scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Mayhaps.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you.
That somehow doesn't make it better, Aiba.
I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
They'd be too overwhelmed.
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Date. Does he know? Does he know what people already think about him? I don't think he does.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Oh. Well then. Why do you even have that function? I mean, it makes sense why she would, but...
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Makes sense, I guess.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Oh, so I could sacrifice Aiba to kill someone. Interesting. Now let's actually get to the main topic. I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Hold on.
Allow me to assist you.
Yeah, I thought that was already... Oh well. Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
Well, yeah, considering she's died 9 times out of 10.
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Stabbed.
Let us determine a code number.
Oh?
One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
41205. Okay.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
12405.
No, that's still too dangerous.
I got it wrong immediately.
We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see.
Command 41205.
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Oh?
Understood.
So, for example, code 41205, Zero Escape is a bad series.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
Okay.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number, 41205? I'm trying to get it in my head.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Huh. Okay. Let's commiserate, whatever that means.
I'm already tired of this, Aiba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's under a lot of stress. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me.
That does not look like the face of a good friend.
To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
See, Pewter, you look evil. I swear, there's another meaning for me being a cop. Because I wasn't a cop originally. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
This time is different.
yeah, it was just a little bit different. Center console. Alright. Steering wheel. The dashboard.
Zweihander.
The Zweihander?
That's a broadsword.
The dashboard. Zweihander. The weapon I use in Code Vein. Quite a lot.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
And then he fucked it up.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Oh?
Really?
Really?
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's phone, Abyss's line, my home phone, or say you're from the Cabaret Club. One of these is stupid enough to work. You know what? Cabaret Club. Fuck it.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Okay, it was worth a shot. So it probably has to be Shoko's phone because Shoko was connected.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Do you know?
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Oh, this is gonna make me mad. Hearing her voice is...
Well then?
She just seems like a holier... Let's not talk about my hatred of Shoko Nadami.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you.
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence,
Correct. You are.
not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
I understood that reference.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Nervous breakdowns, you say.
I thought you said you did get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
She can't even breathe.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
God damn it.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
What voice is that? Hold on.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Oh my god.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get their name? Ask, are you Yamada? Ask him for his name, but that would be very suspicious. Accuse him of being an imposter. Tell him we have a package and need his address. Let's ask, are you Yamada? I don't know if this actually locks me out, but...
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Why is this guy hung up? Accuse him of being an imposter. Let's see if that works.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
I should have recognized the voice. But yeah, hello. Hello, bastard. What's up?
The congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima.
Yeah, he does have some very weird ties to
I was able
everything.
to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Sosajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Shoku?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie. I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
No, this is Patrick.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Oh, Akaska!
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Yeah, Prisoner 47.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
89, not fucking 47 from Hitman.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
No, he's very intimately connected to this case.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
Let's go visit him. Vyush!
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
Yes, it is I.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make So confess that he killed Shoko? Call him.
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her.
Hey, you admitted it. Thanks.
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Yes, you are.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home.
I have no home.
Unless you want to get kicked out.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
A UFO!
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
Come on, one of these is gonna get you.
Look, a grandma! Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
Yep. I like this guy.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
Huh. Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, man.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper. I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
It's not confidential to me, man. We're bros.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
Good job, Iba.
Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Alright, good night, fellas. We'll be seeing you. Or not. Harbor Warehouse District. Oh! Oh, no, no, okay, it's not this. Or is it? Yeah, because this is the car that was stolen, wasn't it? Oh no, this is So's car. What was he doing?
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Oh, great.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can see us out, still see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went into the warehouse. What were you doing, So? Okay. The oil drum. Shelves of boxes. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've actually been separated from Aiba, other than the ending where she died. Is there a switchboard in the back? Nope. Okay, forklifts. Shelves. Warehouse isn't in use. Cardboard box. Another box. Alright. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
This is... It can't be.
What?
Iris.
What?
Aiba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
Yep. Prophetic dreams.
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
So, she knew she was going to die. And I knew she was going to die.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
I do, now shut up.
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name... Oh, yeah. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Let's see. You were leaving the warehouse. And where she was found.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. And picked up the PC monitor and put it in the desk in front of him.
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Yeah!
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
Yeah, sneer all you want, old man. Tell me what you know.
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do.
Thank you, Iva. So do I.
You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Okay. On visitor 2 a.m.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
Okay. Let's see. But it is interesting. It is. What was her time of death?
About how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state.
Let's see, it was around 9:20 when we got to the warehouse. So 9 hours. It would have easily been 2 a.m.
I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Okay, let's do it.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, so...
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
We never mentioned anything about her being stabbed.
Wait. What did you say?
We never said that. He didn't say anything, but I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the corpse. Because of her autopsy report.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Or because you saw it.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
Come on, boss. I know how trigger happy you are about it.
You've got it.
Yes!
Sync with him.
I put So into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Remember, you only have 6 minutes.
Let us begin.